Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Psychic TV International. My name is Harry T, and it is Saturday, the 4th of March. Oh, my goodness. At 8 p.m. Can you believe that we are the 4th of March? It's almost like, where is this year going? Let's see who is on. Hey, Veronica. Let me just go on to the Facebook and just double check this is working, which I'm sure it is. It's giving me all yes. How is everybody? Let's see who is watching. Let me just see if I can see your comments. I don't know why I can't see that many comments. Let me just have a look if I can see. Let me go to our page. If you are watching, let me know and just give us a like of the video and a share of the video. Yeah, that's the video. Hold on, that's still the video playing. Okay, I can see the comments here. Oh, no, they're just a slight delay. Hey, Veronica. Hi, Carol. Hi, Cherie. Hey, Karina. Oh, Cherie, that's fantastic news. Oh, fantastic. Oh, well, that's let's say early Easter present. Yep, early Easter present. Cherie, high five to you. I'm really happy for you. Okay, so if you're watching this video, please like this video and please share this video. And once you have done that, of course, you can ask our psychics some questions. I'm really busy tonight, so I've actually got to really fly. So I might get started. Hi, Ralph. Okay, so the website is psychictvinternational.com, by the way. And the PIN numbers I'm going to let you know. Chantal is PIN 9103. Isabel is PIN 9102. Online right now, we've got Benjamin on PIN 9166. We've got Kat available on PIN 9803. We've got Maria on PIN 9126. And we've got Natalie on PIN 9810. So they're available right now to take your calls. The website is psychictvinternational.com. And the phone numbers are scrolling down on the bottom of your screen. And they're also going to be in the post caption that you can see this on. So on the video that you can see, those phone numbers are scrolling down on the bottom of your screen. And also in the caption, it's also included. Cherie, Easter and anniversary present. High five to you. Oh, Cherie, best news. I'm really glad. I'm really glad for you. Okay, we've already got a like and share. I'll just save that. I'll just see if the phone numbers can come on and then I'll quickly do it. Hey, Leslie from Psychics on Radio. Hey, Harry, I'll be online after dinner. Have a great evening, guys. Mwah. Lots of love to you. So the phone number in Australia, 02-907-10199. Phone number in the US, 1914-373-7280. Phone number in Canada, 177-88071426. And our international number worldwide is +61 488 25177. And as I said, the PIN numbers, Ben is PIN 9166, Kat is PIN 9803, Maria is PIN 9126, Natalie is PIN 9810. They're all available right now to take your call. Leslie will be on after dinner. And her PIN, Leslie, what's your PIN? She'll write it somewhere in the comments, I hope, if she's watching. Isabel's PIN is 9102 and Chantal's PIN is 9103. Okay, so let us 9116 is Leslie. Okay, perfect. All right, let us bring them on because I have to really fly through the show and then I've got to go. So let me just do group setting. All right, let's bring on Chantal. Hi, Chantal. How are you? Oh, you're muted. You're muted. That's okay. That's not bad. That's not. Hey, Chantal, how are you going?
How are you, sweetie? I'm
good. What's happening?
Oh, busy, very busy being a grandmother, working. I do this full time. Yeah. And I've got some really exciting news too. I'm doing my very first psychic event at Proserpine Entertainment Centre at the Whitsundays this Friday. I know.
That sounds amazing. Whitsundays are beautiful.
I know. I've been there before, but this time I'm going to do my own event. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah.
Incredible. Congratulations. So if you're in the Whitsundays, go and see Chantal. Definitely go and enjoy that. That's amazing. All right, Chantal, for people who may be new to the show, could you just let people know a little bit about you and how you can help you, darling?
Sure. So as you know, my name is Chantal Miranda and I am South American, so I do speak Spanish, a little bit of Italiano. Look, I am 5th generation with psychic medium. I never knew in my wildest dream I'd be doing this job, and it's the best thing I ever did was just to trust and go with the journey. I do travel a lot. I do work a lot in the outback. I am from Queensland. I've travelled with the Australian Psychic Expo with Connie Gold, who goes to the outback right where no one goes. So I deal a lot with the Indigenous community and Islanders, where I do mediumship there for the stolen generation. That it's been it's been a blessing, really, really nice. And in saying that, I do work a lot with families in general who have lost a loved one, and connecting and giving, the message as a family group to each and one of them. Look, what else can I say? Being 5th generation is an honour. And now I'm here, I do a bit of radio.
Someone wrote that they're coming to Prosy show.
Yay, thank you. Yeah, Prosy for Prospine, darling.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, perfect. Amazing.
I hope to see you. Yes,
that was KJ. KJ James is saying, I'm coming to your Prosy show, Chantal. Yay.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. That's great news.
Yeah. And then the following week, I'm going to Sydney with Psychic TV International.
Oh, fantastic.
To the live event.
Are you doing the live show?
Yeah, I am.
Oh my God. Are you on the stage?
I am on the stage.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
I know.
Well, I hope it's actually production can probably tell me more. Let's just triple check. I mean, I'm certain it's still happening. It's such a quick window from the last one, because the last one sold out 400 tickets, and normally for a show like that, they don't do it that quick. So I'm assuming. Look, I don't know anything. So all I know is that I've got. No, I'm pretty sure it's still happening. But that's amazing to know that you're going to be there whenever it does happen. Whenever it does happen, you're going to be there.
People who are so excited who follow me, and they say, "Oh, we saw you. When Psychic TV. We went to the Mind, Body, Spirit in Sydney, and they said we can't wait to see you again." And they sent photos. Look, we've bought tickets. I'm coming.
Oh, perfect. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure it's
wow. That's just
amazing.
That speaks for itself. So,
that's gorgeous.
Anyway, that's me, darling.
I've got a double pass to give away for that show.
Wow.
Yeah, no, tickets are still on sale. Okay, perfect. So I've got a double pass to give out for that show, which I will figure out who we'll give it out to. So remind me if I forget. Now let's bring on Isabel as well. We'll meet Isabel. Have you met Isabel before?
Well, we did in the back.
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, we'll bring it backstage. Yeah. All right, let's bring on Isabel. Hi, Isabel. How are you going?
Hello, gorgeous Harry. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, darling. And yes, I had a brief chat to Chantal while we were backstage, so that was really lovely. She's a lovely lady.
Yeah,
so are you, Isabel.
She's lovely.
I think we're all beautiful people in Psychic too, aren't we?
Oh, yes, we are.
Oh, I love that. Isabel, I love your background. I love that.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thanks. I've got it like all throughout my house. I got all the Buddhas. I love it.
It's really nice. Nice colouring as well. Yeah, really nice colouring. Now, Isabel, please tell us a little bit about you. Have you been on before? Or is this your first time?
But I've done it I didn't do it with you, so it's so much more fun when we've got Harry on here.
Amazing. I was going to say you haven't been on for ages then.
No, I know. I took on a full-time job, so I'm trying to balance the two. So,
of course. All right. Well, tell us a little bit about you.
Okay, so just run down. So I'm 4th generation, I think, psychic clairvoyant. So it runs all in my mum's side of the family. So I've developed my abilities where I don't use any type of tools, although I can read everything pretty much, as we know, because everything's energy. So I've also, over the years, I've developed this ability where I can medically in tune with people. So I can detect areas of people's bodies where they need addressing and things like that. So that's pretty much what I do. And my son now has the ability since he was little too, so it's still continuing to run in the family. So that's me. That's
amazing.
All it rolls up to be.
Okay, perfect. Let me just write a note, just reminding people how to do this. All right, everyone is saying amazing. let us bring on the first one for you, Chantal, is going to be Sarah. I've liked and shared. Hi. I would like to know if there are any messages from my past loved ones, please, and thank you.
Hi, Sarah, darling. It's funny because I got number 8. The minute you said Sarah, number 8 came through. As you know, I scribble when I connect. So if I'm doing this, I'm not, I've got a beautiful lady that's coming through. I'm not sure if it's like a grandmother figure, but she's also saying something about you got a new job or you're getting a new job. She's actually saying that she's very proud that you've had pretty much the guts to do so. So many, probably past times, you would have had anxiety of actually approaching, or even the thought of it just made you anxious. I feel that she's saying to you that you've come a long way. So she's very proud of you, but just understand that she's with you, not to hold your hand, but she's got your back, no matter if she's on the other side, if that makes sense. I also have a birthday. Was it your birthday not long ago? Now, I only do 3 months past or 3 months coming because it's everyone's birthday anyway in a year, right? So it's somewhere along those lines. If it's not yours, I would think it's part from your mum, because I feel the lady, your grandmother's from mum's side more than anything. And also something about your brother. Because I think your brother either, I'm not sure if he's a little boy, but she's also giving him lots of cuddles, something about support. I'll leave that with you because I know that we have to do quick readings.
That was beautiful.
Thank
that
you,
was gorgeous. Thank you, Chantal.
And
that was
feedback,
gorgeous.
of course.
Well done.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Very good. And yet, now they always leave our wonderful feedback. All right, let's go with our next one for Isabel. It's going to be Carrie. Hey, Carrie. Good to see you. Shared and loved. Harry T. Would love to know any guidance for my career, please. Thank you. And it looks like she's a Gemini because she's left a Gemini icon, which I love.
Gemini.
I'm assuming I love Geminis. I mean, I'm a Gemini.
Gemini's a lot of fun, actually.
Of course.
I'm not a Gemini, but Geminis are quite fun. Okay, so Carrie, okay, so yeah, it's weird because the energy I get with you, there's been sort of like you are going through this questioning stage. So you sort of, I feel like there's two, sorry, and if I look around, it's only because I see through everything through vision. So I'm going to be looking elsewhere. But what I'm getting with you is, I'm seeing sort of two opportunities here. So it's like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? And I feel like they're two completely different paths. I don't know why. I don't know if you've, there's two areas. I'm getting sort of the beauty industry. So I don't know if that's where you were from, but I'm also seeing some direction in community services. So I feel, so they're completely different end of the spectrum that I get with you. So I do feel, so again, I don't know which one you're currently sort of in, but I'm also hearing Spirit are telling me there's going to be studies and new learning with you as well in this career journey of yours. So just all they're telling me as well is that you need to keep trusting your gut, because that instinct that we need to listen to is our gut instinct. So just keep pursuing that feeling, because I feel like that will be the right choice that you need to make.
Beautiful. Great reading, Isabel. And thank you, Carrie. Awesome. Very, very good. One of our regulars has let everyone know how to do it. For a reading, please like and share. Then in one comment, here is an example. I've liked and shared. Will I move soon? And Cherie, I love that photo. Mwah! Lots of love to you. I love her. All right. Chantal, you got feedback from Sarah. Thank you so much. That would be my nan on my mum's side. Perfect. Exactly like what you said. Love, love, love. Okay. Hey, why don't you do Nicole? Hi, Nicole. That's a nice photo. I've liked and shared. I'm interested if anything pops up for me, please.
Hi, Nicole, darling. If anything pops up, I love that word. Pops. Let me say. I picture a cloud. Hey, I can smell like a mechanic. So I don't know if it's dad or grandfather or yourself, someone on dad's side more than anything that was into cars or is into car, but it's I can smell the mechanic thing. Or is it that you are getting a new car, you're driving a car? It's hard to do mediumship when you need to ask questions so you can continue, but I'll do my best. But I feel I've got a grandfather figure from dad's side more than anything. He's just watching over you. Look, they're always watching over us, okay? When they do pass away, they've got work to do, and that's look after us, okay? Just trust. And also, when you want to connect with them, you will feel it in your solar plex and your heart. That's where the connection is. But what he's also saying is don't be afraid. I feel you've got another journey coming through. I feel you're going through a cycle in your life of changes where you're confused. I feel like you feel up and down. Like 1 minute you're happy, the next you're not sure. And then you've got that little void inside of you. You've got everything. But why do I feel empty? And I feel it's got to do with understanding, one, properly how your chakras work, because all this is balanced. There's something probably not balanced properly. But I also feel that you need to take time back and start reflecting on the beautiful things you have right now in front of you. Sometimes this life, we forget and we detach on what we have and be grateful, because we're always living 2 days ahead. Does that make sense? And this is what he's pushing you back. So if your grandfather did do mechanic or anything, but I can smell oil. Yeah, thank you.
Amazing. And thank you so much for your question. Great reading. I want to let people know there are some people saying that they can feel it resonates with them also, which is fantastic. Quite often in demonstrations, in stage shows, in group events, or in a platform like this, you will resonate with a message that you're hearing. And it does also mean take on board what you are hearing if it feels right for you too. Yeah. That means in a way you're actually getting something as well, which is beautiful. So I think that's another, actually, to be honest, that's why sometimes I don't really like, I'm going to be really frank. I mean, I've done this for nearly 20 years publicly, so I can say this, but I don't really enjoy doing private readings for people anymore. I really don't. I mean, I do them still sometimes. I'm going to stop doing them soon, but I don't really enjoy it as much because people don't all witness this, for example. So just like that moment of other people can resonate, right? Whereas when it's just one-on-one, it's private, you're just hearing them. Whereas when it's in a group event or when it's like on this sort of platform, so many other people take away from it. You're helping much more than one. And I think that's a great example. Good on you, Chantal. I love that.
Thank you.
Really good. All right, let's go with someone said, I appreciate your frankness. I'm just not one of those people to not be. All right.
I love that. I love that.
Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you. It means a lot. Okay, let's go with from Shana, Isabel. Shana has said, I've loved and shared. What a cool photo too. These people that are watching are great photos. Loved and shared. Please, can I get a relationship? I know, amazing.
I put my glasses and went, whoa.
Amazing. All right, please, can I get a relationship reading or anything from spirit coming through? Go for it.
First of all, I'm going to cut my head and stick it on that body and then use it as my profile pic.
I love it.
I love it.
So, first of all, Shana, I get a really positive energy regarding relationship. In fact, I feel like there's someone there currently in your life at the moment, but there's a lot of umming and ahhing and what have you. If he's not currently there, he's coming very, very quickly. So and I'm seeing flight travel. So just because we don't have much time, so I don't know whether it's I'm just trying to feel whether, because I feel like there's okay. So there is a fly in, fly out job with this person. So there is a connection with that. So I don't know if you meet him while he's over there working or whatnot. I'm also getting the Sunshine Coast, so I don't know what that connection is as well with you, but I'm picking that up as well. And also I'm getting a father figure coming through in spirit as well. Coming through. So you do have a lot of energy around you. I feel like you don't stop. You're a real go-getter. But regarding this energy with relationship, it's going to be really good. I'm actually seeing an engagement ring. So it's going to happen really, really quick for you. So all the best. And I just have no doubt you're going to be this man that's here or coming is, so let your guard down, because I feel like you've got this bit of a guard up with regarding some trust there. But yeah, you'll be fine. You'll do well.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Isabel, and thank you so much for that question. Online, we've got Benjamin on pin 9166, Kat on pin 9803, Maria on pin 9126, Sue on pin 9129, Natalie on pin 9810, and the phone numbers are scrolling down on the bottom of your screen. Chantal, darling, you got feedback again from Nicole, who looks like such a nice person. Thank you. Love really, really resonates right now with a kiss. How beautiful.
Thank you. Right back at you.
Gorgeous. All right, let me go with Helen. I've loved and shared. I'm selling my home. Will I move in with my long-term partner or will I have to buy a property? Oh, that's a good question. What do you think, Chantal?
What do I think? Spirits, let's do this. I've got a big thing. I've got a big line. Okay, so when I see a line, that means that you need to wait a little bit. Don't jump yet. I feel like around October, because October comes through, would be a good time for you to make a better decision there. I feel like at the moment in your life, as you are, Helen, what I'm feeling, this is intuitive, that you make decisions very quickly. I also feel that you're going to be safe when you do it in October or around that time. But remember, at the end of the day, you're the expert of your own life and choices. But this is what I've got guidance, okay? That now it's not the time. Will you finally move in with the love of your life? Absolutely, 100%. Is it the time right now? I've got that long line saying you need to have a little bit more patience. I hope that helps.
Yep, perfect. All right, good luck with that, Helen. That's a very good and concise answer. I like that. Isabel, you've got feedback. I'm loving the feedback from everyone. Carrie said, thank you so much, Harry and Isabel. You guys are the best. Great guidance. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Gorgeous. A great photo. Everyone looks so like models in these photos. I love it.
I know.
I love it.
I'm going to have to change my photo now.
Yeah.
Me too.
Amazing.
I'm feeling a bit intimidated. Like, okay.
Amazing. Amazing. So, Isabel, that was great feedback. And you're going to get... Oh, Karina's lovely. Karina's always on here. I've liked and shared. May I have a reading on love and career, please? Also a great photo.
I know. Stop. Is this for me?
Yeah, go for it. Isabel.
Right. Okay. So on love. Oh, Spirit is telling me he's coming. So, okay. So don't get your knickers in a knot because he's coming, is what I'm being told. It's weird too, because with you, I feel like someone's there trying to get your attention, but there's like a little bit of lack of interest on your behalf. But there is someone else coming. So they're saying just wait. Also, it's interesting too, because I don't know, I can actually see you going on some sort of like a little cruise, but not like far out. It's like a cruise, like on the water, you know, like just so Spirit are correcting me and they're laughing at me. Actually, they're saying it's a party cruise, Isabel. It's a party cruise, so it's not like a going away sort of cruise. It's a party cruise. So there's someone's birthday coming up that you'll be going to with that, so there's a lot of with the relationship. I just feel like the Spirit is saying slow and steady wins the race. So it's like there's this fear of you needing someone to buckle down like now, but they're saying just to be careful to, you know, not to push too hard, because I feel like this partner that is coming into your life is needing just for you just to sort of let it evolve slowly, because I feel like they sort of freak out when someone's pushing a little bit. And although us women sometimes we want commitment now. We want it now. We want that ring on the finger now. Yeah. So they just say just to be take your time. And also in regards to career, it's weird because I feel like don't take the plunge just yet. They're saying just to stay where you are. And just for the time being, just for the next few months, for some reason, I don't know why, but there's some change for you in the next 2 to 3 months. But I could see sort of like an office job with you.
All right, perfect. Very good. Thank you, Karina. And thank you, Isabel. Chantal, I'm going to give you Jessica, liked and shared. Any messages for me from past loved ones? Thank you for the opportunity. Gorgeous.
Oh, that's beautiful. Hello, Jessica, darling. So I've got from mum's side again. I feel like an auntie. I'm not sure if it's mum's sister or it was grandmother who passed away at a young age and would look like your mother now, that she's comparing at the same age. We look like sisters. I've got a high five for you. I feel a car. I've got a car. I don't know if you bought a new car or you're going to buy a car, but she's saying that that you will eventually get that car. I don't know if you're looking for a family car or go a little bit bigger, or that you travel a lot. Because for me, a car means you're going to get a new car or you're going to be traveling soon. Okay, so what I'm getting is you're traveling soon. I feel that you either travel a lot for work, and if you do, I want to let you know that she's always with you. She says she loves the fact that you look after yourself. She's also showing me something about a smell. I can smell a perfume. So I feel like your grandmother had a unique smell, and it's so pleasant. She wants to let you know whenever you're feeling a bit, lonely, she'll give you that little smell. Just remember it's her, okay? but don't go around smelling everyone. You'll be like, no, you're not there. You will get a whiff. You will get a whiff, and bring it back memories, and it'll be that beautiful smell. When that happens, that's a way of spirit connecting with you. Just acknowledge it and say, thank you. I know you're nearby. Thank you.
Gorgeous. Great reading. Great reading. We have to pull Nancy for Isabel. Nancy, I love you. This is my cousin. Liked and shared. Harry, so great to see you. I'm with Jess, and she would like to ask, when will she sell her house? Thank you, my love. Okay, Isabel, so this is for Jess. Jess is a good friend. When will she sell her house?
Okay. Okay. So there's something very significant around the month of March. I'm presuming she's got a house on the market, because I feel it's the month of March. So that's so ironic. Like, it's like, yes, around the corner. So so just hang in there, because I feel like it's very, very sudden. So let me know if it's on the market, because if it's not, I don't know where the market is.
I don't know. I don't even know if it's on the market.
It's
it might
very
be.
strong. Yeah,
okay, amazing. Okay, great. Nancy, let us know. I don't even know. I don't even know if it's on the market. It might be. Let us know if it's on the market. But that's good. So if it's on the market, you reckon it should go?
Yeah. So there's something significant around the month of March. So if it's not on the market, then there might be some interest prior to her putting it on the market.
Oh,
but
wow.
there's something very significant around the month of March.
Oh, that's great. Oh, look, it's on the market. It is on the market.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay, good. Hey, that's good. That's fantastic. So you reckon this month? You reckon this month?
Yeah.
Be...
So March.
Okay,
oh, we're in March.
We're in March.
Oh,
we're in March.
yes.
I know. We're in March. We're in March.
I thought we're at the end of Feb still.
I know. You know why? Because February is a short month, right?
Yes.
And then because it's a short month, we've already hit March. I know. To be honest, I only know it's March because my sister's birthday is the 1st of March, so I know when March is. Otherwise, I'm still in February too.
Now.
I'm still in February too. Okay, amazing. That's good. Yay. Okay, good.
Yay.
All right, and I've got to catch up with them. All right, perfect. Okay.
Fingers crossed.
All right. Chantal, loved and shared. Once again, I need to relocate by the 30th of March. I'm looking for stability. I live in the west of Sydney, New South Wales. Any specifics or location or details, anything, kiss, kiss, grateful. So she's in Western Sydney. She needs to move by the end of the month. She's looking for somewhere to go more stable. Do you have any indications?
Yeah, Alison, what I've got here, that it will definitely happen. Again, like Alison said, there's something about March. I feel that you are going, it is going to happen to you, but I feel at the end of March, so be ready. I also feel that you're going to be close to water. I don't know why I can hear the water, and this is going to be an amazing place, new beginning, new start, new foundation, new everything, including, I know you didn't ask for work or anything, but I feel even your work area, like in general, you're just going to have this uplifting. It's like it's meant to be. Just trust the journey, trust your spirit guides, keep manifesting it, because I definitely do see you moving by the end of this month, darling.
That's really good. That's really good. Thank God.
Water, yeah.
All right, water. I like that. Nancy's written thank you and fingers crossed for Jess. That's the best. Thanks, guys. Oh, amazing. Oh, that's awesome. We have to catch up. Nancy's back from her travels, and I have to say, I was meant to see her today, I think, actually. I think I was meant to go there with them, with Jess and Nancy, but I couldn't because obviously I've been busy today, and then I had this show. Actually, yes, I was meant to be with those two girls today. Oh, my God, yes. Hilarious. I could have actually asked a question with them. Hilarious. Okay, let's go with done that one. I'm going to give you KJ James, Isabel, because this person is going to Chantal's show. So so I'll give you this one. So liked and shared. Messages from the other side, please. So any messages from the other side?
Yeah. Okay, let me have a look. All right. Yeah, okay. So there is a male figure that's coming through with you, KJ James. But there's some talk around a young man of worries and concerns, around him, just sending their love and what have you. I'm not entirely sure who this gentleman is just yet. And I'm also being told to tell you that there's been a little bit of anxiety and sort of worries around you currently, and they're sending so much love from the other side for you. There is someone also over there who's a female. This looks like a grandmother figure as well. She's got sort of some religious connection with her. And that makes it tricky because sometimes if it's like the great grandmother or, it's very hard to tell sometimes because they only tell me, I'm grandmother. So I don't often go, I'm the great grandmother. But there's this elder lady and she's she's sending prayers over the family and whatnot. So I don't know what exactly is going on at the moment, but it could be more. Just bear with me 1 second because she's just okay. So there's just sort of concern more over there's some other older woman in the family as well that she's sort of concerned about, and it felt like a mother figure. So there's just a bit of I can't explain it too much. It's more I feel like if I had more one-on-one time with you, but I feel
Perfect.
It's more just worry and concerns, that's all. But
Perfect.
It's going to be okay. It's just a lot of love.
Very good. Okay, listen, I just have to do a shout out because apparently some of our psychics are complaining. So even though we've mentioned them, I've mentioned them. I mean, Chantal and Isabel, you've heard me mention them.
Yeah.
I think I've mentioned them 3 times. But anyway, whoever has complained, watch this show back. I've mentioned you, but I'll mention you again. So whoever it is, the psychics that are online, and I've said that publicly, so I hope you feel great. So the psychics that are online are Benjamin, pin 9166, Kat, pin 9803, Maria, pin 9126, Sue, pin 9129, and Natalie, pin 9810. And FYI, I actually mentioned those psychics a lot. So thank you very much for whichever psychic wanted to put that forward. Anyway, next, let's go with, that's the 4th time you guys have got a shout out, by the way. And the phone numbers are scrolling down on the bottom of your screen, which I've said on repetition. Everyone watching knows this. So if you've walked away from the computer, it's not my fault you haven't heard this. So the phone numbers are scrolling down on the bottom of your screen. The website is psychictvinternational.com. The PIN numbers, I've just read them out, and they're also available on the website. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go with Chantal. Let's give you, I'm going to give you, which one? Oh, this is a good one. A very similar question about sort of houses. I've noticed a theme. Karen has said, liked and shared. Do you see a move shortly for me into my own home? No rentals, but actually owning it. Thank you. Oh,
Karen, how are you, my darling? I can feel that you're not far from it. You're that close, close. And I also feel that you've got this ideal imagination of what you want, and you're in that, like you want to renovate, like you want to make it your own. It's coming. Hanging there, start buying those little antique things to make it look nice, because I feel you're going to get that style. Because I'm a Queenslander, I'm going to say like a Queenslander style, okay? And you're going to fix it. You're going to make it your own. Darling, you're that far from it. I can literally smell the wood. So just hanging there, keep putting that little deposit every day like you're doing, and you're going to get there. When do I see this? Why does May come through? I got May. And I also have your nanny, your grandmother, and I feel it's from mum's side. So I feel this is where I'm getting the information for you, darling, from mum's mum and May. Okay, so I got May. So give it a go in May. Please always give us feedback in May.
yes, absolutely.
I'll
Good
go
reading.
visit you.
Yeah, good reading. Hey, I don't know who read Helen. I can't remember. But Helen wrote thank you with a love heart. Was that Chantal? Chantal, that's from Helen.
Thank you,
Thank
Helen.
you with a love heart. And Isabel, you've got KJ who wrote thank you, Isabel. Perfect. Who is going
Thanks,
to
KJ.
Chantal's friend. Perfect. That sort of worked out. Perfect.
Chantal's
All right.
friend.
Yeah, Chantal's person.
We're
All right,
besties.
Yeah.
Who's
Amazing.
that? Who's your bestie?
She's going to the Pross Point Entertainment
going to her
Centre.
show.
Next week I'm doing a live event. So she said,
That's
"Oh no, to
lovely.
Pross."
Yeah,
And Pross
perfect.
is really
Perfect.
Aussie. So we're mates
I
now.
love that. I love that.
Yeah,
I love that. All right, listen, let's go with Isabel. This is Gwenny Gwen. I think it's a nickname. Hi, Isabel. I've loved and shared. May I have a reading, please, if you're drawn to me? Oh. What will the
Sure.
next 3 months bring for me? Thank you. And they've got a frog emoji.
That's so cute. All right. So Gwenny, all right. Okay, the first thing I'm getting with you, there's some headaches going on with you at the moment, and I feel like they're quite it's really indicating to me there's been a bit of stresses going on with you. There's kind of ups and downs. Normal. That's life. That's what happens to all of us. But with you, it's like Spirit is showing me you're about to turn a corner. So there is change with you. I'm actually being shown as well that you need to focus on opening up your own intuition. You're actually feeling like you're hitting up against a brick wall half the time, and that's because you're not sort of fulfilling your soul's purpose. I'm not saying that you're going to do this for a living or anything like that, but Spirit is saying to focus within, because there's a lot of sort of feelings that you've had these obstacles around you, because I can see you sitting there sort of looking on the outside, and there's people around you, but it's like you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed at the moment. So Spirit is saying go within, because that's where you find your quiet time, and that's where you find your strength, that's where you find your energy. So you'll start to, but there's this little bit of a feeling of lethargic. You're kind of feeling a little bit sort of flat, you're going through that sort of mode, but you will pick yourself up. So the only answers really lie within you. And so Spirit is saying keep working on you. Just do your bit of meditation if you can, or just sit and watch. What I do sometimes, I'll put on YouTube on the TV and just listen to some beautiful relaxation music and just zen out. But these headaches are a little bit just, if you're starting to experience those, they're more, actually now I'm feeling it in the neck. So it is stress related. You're carrying a lot of tension. So hang in there, because you'll be fine.
Makes
you just
sense.
need to prep yourself
Makes
up.
sense. So the phone numbers in Australia, let's do another shout out. The phone numbers in Australia 0290710199, US 191437378280, Canada 17788807146, and the international number worldwide +61488825177. The website is psychictvinternational.com. Again, for the 5th time, the psychics who are on is Ben Graham, pin 9166, Kat Simic, pin 9803, Leslie Spellavuro, she's just logged in, pin 9116, Maria, available, pin 9126, also available for an email reading, Natalie Norton Baker, who's normally flat out, pin 9810, and Sue on pin 9129. Sue is also available for an email reading. So definitely give one of them a call. They're all available for you right now. And the phone numbers, I've just read them out, scrolling down on the bottom of your screen as well. Okay, let's go with this is very big feedback. It's going to cover the whole screen. My God. Okay, Karen, thank you so much, Harry, and also Chantal. All that close. Talk about excitement. Huge. Yes, I love Queenslander homes. Huge. Plus, I'm on one myself. Oh, they're a Queenslander. May for the month, so close, and oh my God, woohoo! Mum's mum, my nana, my mum will be over the top excited. Her mum came through. I'm currently renting the bottom of Mount Tambourine, but like a home up the top. That is very similar to what you just described. Perfect. My heart is literally beating out of my chest with pure adrenaline. Thank you.
Aww.
The most uplifting message ever. Kiss her, kiss her, kiss her.
Oh, that's
kisses.
Gorgeous, Chantal.
Wow, amazing. And I'm breathless. I'm breathless.
to read that.
I know that took up the whole screen. That is
good,
fantastic. That is fantastic feedback.
Thank
Great
you so
feedback.
much. Thank
So
you.
lovely, isn't it, when it's reciprocated
Beautiful.
energy, isn't it?
100%.
Very much. Very
Yeah.
much. You know, sometimes you get people who are very entitled, and I really don't resonate well with entitlement at all.
You're shut down.
Mate, are you kidding? Like I actually dealt with a very famous person who was very entitled, very like Hollywood star, and I was like, yeah, mate, I don't care who you are, like don't even talk to me. Like I just don't like that personality, you know.
Yes.
So it's just some people have that personality, but our show, we tend to have really good people. We have really nice people who they get the energy, which I love. All right, so Chantal, on that great feedback, let's give you Rachel Hunter liked and shared. Hi, could I please have a general reading, please, and thank you. Any messages from Spirit I should know?
Sure. Hello, Rachel. Thank you for tuning in. Look, I've got here a heart that's come through. So I feel it's love. I feel that in general, so I'll just break it down as much as I can. I feel that if you're with someone at the moment, I feel that I'm not going to say time to break up. So what I meant, it was time for you to pretty much start also looking after yourself. I feel your heart. I feel that you give a lot of love, but you're not giving enough for yourself. When you start evaluating what you're worth and how much value you are as a person, there is going to be a lot that's going to turn around for you where you're going to be actually being able to make decisions. I feel that you've been heartbroken before and you're scared to go into a relationship, or you think this is all you're worth. You're worth so much more, darling. You are beautiful just the way you are. You need to believe it. Work-wise, I feel there is another change happening. It's like a big cycle of changes that are happening. Can I just tell you, darling, stay positive, because all changes are good. Anything that closes, there is a new beginning. Never be scared. Just trust the journey, okay, and enjoy the ride. Life is a journey. Enjoy the ride.
That was a great reading, Chantal.
Thank you.
I just want to let everyone know, Leslie Spellavuro is currently on a call, pin 9116. She's taken, but she is on a call. So if you want Leslie, you'll have to wait till she's off the phone because she's snapped up. Ben Meehan has just signed in on pin 9808. Hey, Ben, long time no see. Ben Graham is also on pin 9166. Kat Simic, who's a friend of mine, on pin 9803. Maria on pin 9126. Natalie Norton-Baker on pin 9810. And Sue on pin 9129. If anyone says that I have not read out their pin, they need help. All right, so let's go with the next one. It's going to be Isabel. Let me just see. Veronica is lovely. Hey, Veronica. I've liked and shared. My question is, will this retreat be worth the money that I'm paying for in May? So they're going to a retreat in May, and it sounds like they've paid for it. Will it be worth it for her?
Veronica, I get this really sort of business energy with you. So I just feel like it doesn't necessarily mean that you are in business, but you're very business minded in the sense that you know what it is you want and so in regards to this retreat, I do feel it will be worth it. But I feel that and it makes it hard because I feel like there is some comparing to this particular retreat. So you're thinking of there's this comparison, but I'm not sure. It's almost like I get you have, like you've got all these thoughts and ideas of how things should be in a retreat. And I feel like you've just implemented these ideas as, I could run something better, and that's what I'm getting from you. But in regards to this retreat, yeah, I do. I'm seeing there's lots of greenery, like it looks almost kind of tropical, to be honest. So I'm not entirely sure if it's what retreat you're going on, but I keep hearing of a wellness retreat as well. So if it's not this one, I do feel like there will be something else coming up for you as well. But there's and it's interesting because I'm being told as well through Spirit for you to keep focusing on your well-being, your mental state. It's like this, being more, really focused and what have you. And I'm just getting this, it's all about you this year. And I feel in next year as well. But you've got this really strong energy about you. It's beautiful, very strong. I love it. It's like this leadership type. I don't know. You're stronger than probably what you give yourself credit for.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Great reading, Isabel. And thank you, Veronica. Chantal, darling, Rachel said, thank you, Chantal. That was a great reading. I just said that. Yeah, perfect. That was a great reading. Amazing. You both have been incredible tonight, can I just say?
I love it. We're like bouncing.
You both are incredible. Beautiful, beautiful energy from the both of you. I just wrote a little question, Cherie, just in case you haven't seen it. That's from me. Cherie, do you want to reconsider to go to the live show? Maybe take hubby. Let me know, because I've got a double pass to still give away and I want to give it to you. When is it? It is Chantal. When is it? Sunday. Sunday,
the 19th of March.
3 p.m.
Yep. They just go on the website. Go to the Psychic International website and buy your ticket.
Sunday, March 19th. So Sunday, March 19th. It's a 3 p.m. show. At this stage, it's still happening. I don't think it'll be as big of a show as the other one. So, Cherie, I do know you don't like being around too many people. The other one had 400 people. This won't have that much. So if you want to go to one that's going to have less people, that you will be around less people, Cherie, this is a good one to go to because from what I was told, anyway, I just know it'll be smaller. So if you want to go to a 3 p.m. show, it's a during the day one on a Sunday, the 19th, let me know, Cherie. You can take your husband because, it'll be nice for you. So Sunday, March 19th, 3 p.m. It's during the day. And where is it? North Sydney? North side,
It's
right?
in Glen Street
Near
Theatre.
French's Forest, somewhere near there, right?
I'm not from Sydney.
Oh, you're not from Sydney. Isabel, are you from Sydney?
All I know it's Glen Street
Wrong,
Theatre. So just Google that and you'll...
Glen Street Theatre. So Glen Street Theatre, I'm pretty sure it's the north side, North Shore. Oh, he's asking where it is. Glen Street Theatre, Sunday, March 19th, 3 p.m. So it's in the afternoon. It'd be a nice day out. And it's north side of Sydney, Glen Street Theatre. I'm pretty sure it's the north side, Glen Street Theatre. Okay, let's go with, on that note, what about this one? Ash Meadow. Hello, everyone. Liked and shared messages for love. Thank you. That's Chantal.
Messages for love.
Yes, please.
Hi, Ash, darling. Look, I feel that you're a beautiful person. I think that's pretty similar to the love that I just read before, that you guys give too much and you don't receive a lot. And sometimes us girls, we think we're cute. Oh, let's do it. But, you need to get some back, okay? So it is a balance of the yin and yang that goes there. And I do feel, Ash, darling, that you go through the same patterns. I feel that you're going, it's always the same, that like you're the helper. You're always helping, your partner to get back up again. So they take a lot of energy of you where you end up really drought, very tight, because energy exchange. So they are sucking your energy so they feel better. And then guess what? It's like, thank you, Ash, see you later. So this time it's about finding someone who's at the same level as you, who is either family orientated, financially stable, that doesn't need so much from you. So you are both in a nice little balance. So you both have each other's back and lift each other. It's not just you constantly lifting them. But you know what? We have to go through this journey to understand that. And you're a beautiful girl, and I'm sure you're not going to have any troubles finding love. But just be cautious that you find someone that's been there, done that you don't always have to be the helper. Okay? Receive love too.
I love that. Thank you. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Alrighty, let's go with Isabel. Chantal has said, oh my God, hi. Loved and shared. Hi, beautiful people. I would love a message from a past loved one or a general reading, please, and thank you. Go for it. And this gorgeous photo. What a gorgeous photo as well.
It is a gorgeous
photo. Look at the tree and the colouring. Beautiful.
Hello, Chantal. And so I'm seeing with you, it's all about growth with you. I'm being shown, it's interesting because I don't know what there's a significance with rainbows with you in regards to spirit world. So that's a message or just a connection through them for you. But I'm also being shown, and it's interesting because I'm being told to tell you that to try not to worry too much ahead. I feel like you're a procrastinator and you think way ahead as well. So I'm being told just to let you know, and I mean, you can't help that. You are the way you are. So, we can't change these things. But spirit are aware of that. So they're saying, just slow down. But I feel like you like to have everything organized as well as a family. And, but talking about family, I can actually see a family getaway as well. But I'm also seeing road travel. So if it's not something you planned yet, it is coming up for you down the track. So it's all about family around you, to be honest. Chantal, and is it Chantal? What was her name? Sorry.
Yeah,
Chantal was Chantal. Yes. So, and it's interesting too. Actually, I just got shown then someone around you, like a young woman coming around you with a broken heart. So you're going to, she's going to be looking up to you as, someone that's, to talk to and whatnot. So you'll be, I know it sounds so irrelevant, but it's there. So so it's all around family and travel with you at the moment.
Amazing. Very good. All right, Chantal, I've got feedback for you, darling. Thank you, Chantal, for my reading. Definitely give too much in the past. I've given too much of myself and had to walk away because of this. Oh, that's good that you walked away though. I'm
Yeah.
definitely ready to receive someone who look after me in 2023 and breaking patterns. Yay!
Well, girl, you go, girl. You'll
You
get there.
go, Ash. You go,
Woo.
Ash. All right. Woohoo. Chantal, let's do Caroline. Caroline, shared and liked. Please, Isabel or Chantal, will I be released of this responsibility of being the caregiver anytime soon, please? Ooh, what do you reckon?
Responsibility of caregiver. It's interesting you say that, because I don't know if you know much about past life regression. I'm not going to go there, but I feel all your life this has been your purpose, darling. I feel that it's your natural gift. I don't feel you're gonna stop caring for people even when you want to. You unconditionally, it's just going to happen naturally. Responsibilities, the responsibility factor, you don't need to take all the responsibility. There is help out there. Do I feel you're going to take a bit of responsibility? Yes, I can see that you're not going to have as much responsibility. Do I see about the caregiving? I don't see you stop giving care. I think it is part of who you are. I don't see you not doing anything. In the sense of caring, you're going to look for something to look after, because us people who are carers, when we're not looking after someone, even though we're tired physically, mentally, okay, spiritually, it weighs on us. But when we completely are quiet, we feel lonely. And this is what I feel will happen to you. You'll be like, okay, I need something. And as a past carer, I'm going to go past life, this is your purpose. You will continue caring. But just with the responsibility, I feel that you don't need to take all the responsibility. I feel there are other people who can help you with that. So please, what I'm getting is go and get assistance. There are things that are not meant for you. Just stick to one or the other, so you don't have to have both.
Okay, perfect. Very good. All right, that's perfect. Beautiful. Okay. Let me give you Cherie, and then on that note, we'll finish it, and then I'll go into what we're figuring out now. Cherie, loved and shared. Thanks for sharing your time tonight. Read this, Isabel, and I'm taking it off so we can see your face.
Sure.
Loved and shared. Thanks for sharing your time tonight. Will my husband, who's pictured, will my husband get to stay at his old job, or should he start looking for something new? Or anything from spirit would also be fine.
Sure.
What do you reckon,
Okay.
Isabel?
All right. Yeah. So, Cherie, in regards to that question, hello to you, by the way. And I feel I can't help but feel that your husband's going to leave that job. As much as I'd love to say that he would stay, but I just feel like I get a really dead energy, to be honest. I feel like it's done. And I feel that there's what I'm being told by spirit, there's no sort of progression with him there anyways. And I feel like it's just a matter of time for him to go. He will be so much happier mentally as well as physically. But there's definitely something coming up. It's interesting because with the new job that's coming up, I also feel that he will be given a responsibility, not permanently as a supervisor. There is like a fill-in supervisor type role for him, because I could see sort of like the hard hat and what have you. So he will take on more of a leadership role, but it's just here and there. Like it's not, so it's not like a permanent supervisor role. It'll be something that he will get to jump into, filling in basically. But he's going to really, really love what this next job is coming. And it's not as stressful as this other one that's been current. So so I send him lots of love and lots of luck, because he's just gonna be really, really happy. Very different man.
Okay, perfect. I love that. Hold on, we're just working this out. Okay, so the two of you have been incredible. Thank you so much for being on. Chantal's pin is 9103. Definitely give her a call. Isabel's pin is 9102. Definitely give her a call. Your pin numbers are so much alike. Have you noticed that?
We are too.
Oh my God!
Look at this.
I know.
And you know what? Looking at you on the screen, you also look similar in a way. Like, isn't that crazy? Like,
that's so lovely.
9102, 9103. It's just been so great synergy. I've loved it. I love it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, God bless both of you. You have been an absolute pleasure. The two of you have been an absolute pleasure. I've loved it.
Thank you.
I loved it always.
I love your energy, Harry. You just you just zhoosh everything up. You just bring everything up to the ceiling.
This person, Chantal, wrote Harry my validation with this. Can you tell Harry about my validation? Chantal, we finished the show, so we'll have to read it later. So basically, this is Chantal's validation from whoever it's for. Yes, a lot of matters with the family. Yes, I'm planning to take my daughter, Loria, away for her third birthday. My daughter has a thing for rainbows. Maybe it's messages or signs for her from my past loved ones. Yes, a lot of growth, Isabel. I've been clean from addiction. Oh, perfect. For nearly 4 years. Thank you so much for my reading and lots of, beautiful. There you go, Chantal. We shared your validation, darling. All right. I will see you, both of you, soon. God bless you. And I'll definitely, thank you so much. Oh, you guys are amazing.
Bye.
All right. Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.
I loved them. So Chantal Pin 9103, Isabel Pin 9102, both of them superstars. I really loved them. Now, Cherie, you are going to the show. Unfortunately, I won't be there. Jane, our CEO, told me for March show, no for me. So I think it's May they want me. So I believe Sunday, March the 19th. So the live show in Sydney, Sunday, March the 19th at 3 p.m. Sounds like they've already planned it without me. So I believe that I will be at a May show. That's what I've been told by the boss. So I unfortunately won't be there in March, Cherie, but don't worry. I'm sure I'll wiggle my way to get you into the May one as well. It's me. Cherie, it's me. Anyway, Cherie, I've got 3 tickets. So do you want the double pass? Do you want 2 or do you want all 3? Because if you take 2, I've still got 1 to give to someone, which I could do next week. So I could give a single one next week out if you want. So you could take either the double, like 2 today, and then I'll give 1 out next week to someone, or I'll give you all 3 today. That saves me from having to find a single next week because I've only had the 5. We've already given 2 away to Nita. There's 2 definitely to you, Cherie, but can you let me know what you want? Do you want 2 or 3? And production, could you do me a favor just because I've got to go? Could you write the email address in the comments of how Cherie can organize this? Okay, done. You're taking your mum. You've got all 3. So, Cherie, congratulations on all 3, the last 3 tickets. Cherie, you're going. The date is Sunday, March 19th in Belrose in Sydney. You will collect your 3 tickets from the venue and on the day. So just get there a bit earlier, rock up. It'll be you, your husband, and your mum. You rock up. You will have 3 complimentary tickets. You need to email this email. Hold on, I'll do it. And I've really got to go. Email Cherie. Cherie, thank you so much. I'm crying from happiness. Cherie, can you please email this email address? Okay, I've just sent it. Cherie, can you please email this email address? It is so Cherie, can you please email this email address? production@psychictvaustralia.com. Email that with your name, your phone number, your details, and your email address. You will have production respond to you with the details, like the address and whatever, but I've just told you anyway. All right, that'll be amazing. Congratulations. You're going to the March show. It'll be less people, so don't worry. You won't have the 400 around you. You'll be amazing. Congratulations. And I'll see everyone next week. Now, the website is psychictvinternational.com. I'm really got to go. Phone number in Australia, 0290710199. Phone number in the US, 191437378280. Phone number in Canada, 17788071426. And the mobile number worldwide, +614 888 The website is psychictvinternational.com. And we've got Ben available, pin 9808. We've got Ben Graham available, pin 9166. We've got Chantal, who you just saw, who was amazing, on pin 9103. We've got Kat Simic available on pin 9803. We've got Leslie Spellavira on pin 9116. We've got Maria on pin 9126. And we've got Natalie Norton-Baker on pin 9810. And Isabel will be logging on, and her pin is 9102. Enjoy, everyone. I will see you next Saturday, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Time. Good night, everyone, and congratulations, Cherie. Mwah! So great news. You got the great news with your husband, and you got even more great news with your 3 tickets. And email that email, and I've really got to go because I'm really late. Good night, everyone.